welcome. In this video I'm going to be breaking down the heel position into 5 easy steps, and make sure you stick around right to the end because I'm going to be showing you how I use the heel position in the real world with my boy Aegon here. Before we jump right into step 1, first of all I want to tell you why you should be teaching the heel position and just how useful it can be. There's 2 main reasons. 1, if your dog knows the heel position, he knows exactly where he has to be when you're walking. And number 2 is that when we are on a walk and if they do fall, what we can do is we can stop or put tension on the lead and say, that's not where you get to walk. The only time that you get to walk forward is when you're paying attention on me and you're in the heel position, which I know you know. Okay, so those are the 2 main reasons why we should teach heel position. So let's jump into step number 1. So step number 1 is to pop the dog in a sit facing you. Good boy. Step number 2 is to lure the dog back as far as you can reach and then mark and reward. A little tip, if you have a big dog like Aegon, what you can do is you can take a step back with your left foot, and what that basically does is it just helps you balance while you're reaching back super far to lure the dog around. And step number 3 is to just spin the dog around so that he is facing the way that you are facing, right by your side. Step number 4 is a nice and easy one. When the dog is in that position right by your side, if you just keep the treat real close to your dog's nose and just lift it up a little bit so that your dog falls back into a sit just to finish that position off nicely. And step number 5 is getting this onto the verbal command. What this means is you want to be able to say the word heel and your dog goes into this position right by your side without you having to use a treat or a lure to get him there. So you'll literally just be able to say heel and he goes back there. So the way that we're going to teach this is by popping the dog into a sit, setting up exactly like you did before. So you want to wait for that window of opportunity where he's looking at you, waiting because he knows you're about to ask him to do something. And then you're going to say the word heel. You're going to give him a second to process it, and you're going to see if the dog offers anything.
Heel. Yes, good
Will the dog
job.
attempt to get to this heel position? Will the dog make a half step without you helping him with the lure to get to this position? That is exactly what we're looking for. So if you set up, you say heel, and your dog makes a half step towards you, jackpot. What you can do if your dog doesn't make any movement towards you when you say heel, so you've said heel, you've given the dog a second or 2 to process what you've said, and he's just gone, I haven't got a clue what you want, and just sits there looking at you, waiting for you to do something. What you can do is you can use this lure very heel. Slowly, and so you want to set up, you're going to say heel, and then you can slowly start to move the treat, the lure, until the dog makes a half step. As soon as the dog makes a half step towards this position or breaks that sit position in front of you, you can go, yes, good job, and you can help him all the way. What we're trying to reward here isn't the heel position, it's them moving out of the sit position in front of you. Anything after that is just a bonus, and all it is fading the lure out. So you just want to help the dog a little bit less every single time until you can finally do this. Heel. And that is how you break the heel position down into 5 easy steps. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, consider subscribing, and if you have any questions on this video, jump into the comments below and I'll be happy to get back to you.